What's going on, beautiful people? Thank y'all for tuning in to yet another episode of Verde Vlogs. It's been a busy day. I ain't really had a lot of time to clean up and do different things, and actually it's almost 10 o'clock, very, very close to 10 o'clock, but we must eat. So I'm gonna cook some asparagus. Let me show y'all some ingredients of what I got over here. I got the market side Atlantic salmon. Oh my God! Wow! We got the body of ranch, olive oil, body of lemon pepper, garlic powder, a lemon, asparagus, and some sweet corn. The reason I'm doing it this way, I was gonna make a salmon pasta, and I'll do that the next episode. Maybe I'll use one of those fillets or something for it. So I'll do it sometime this week. But I wanted to do this because it's so late. This is like a really quick, easy meal, or it should be. So I'm gonna set you guys up over here, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what we got and how we gonna do this thing. So I'm gonna prop y'all up like this, like thus and so. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out my cutting board. I'm gonna get out a knife. And then I'm gonna cut some of this asparagus up or whatever. Just cut, the bottom of it off. I always see everybody doing it. I'm not exactly sure why. I know I'm a chef boy of Verde. But, we living and we learning. And one thing about it is food now has become fun to me. And I'm not gonna cook all of this asparagus either, because it's just me. Tell you what, I'm gonna do it and do a little more than I would do for one meal, only because I'm gonna have it for lunch tomorrow as well. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that in a big Ziploc bag. One thing I noticed is when me and my daughter cooked the spaghetti, the green spaghetti for you guys, because I had it on the phone or the camera on the tripod, my back was turning to you guys a lot. So I'm learning, and I'm trying not to make the same mistakes twice. So I'm gonna just take this right here by the sink and rinse it off really quick because it's been in Walmart. Okay, so now I just rinsed it off. I'm gonna take a napkin or whatever. So I rinsed it off. Just got a napkin really quick just to clean up some of the mess. I'm gonna cut this off right here. Then I'm gonna put it in the pot. So you guys just stay tuned. Just work with me. Trying to cook and work the camera as well. And also, you guys, I know y'all probably like, well, he's cooking and he's working his phone, but I wash my phone off, or I wipe it down rather, with alcohol every day. So my phone is super sanitary. I'm kind of OCD in that way. But what my sister taught me was that blue bonnet is actually not butter, and it doesn't claim to be butter. It claims to be a vegetable spread. So that's crazy. So after I use all of this, because it's paid for, but after I use all of this, I ain't gonna get no more blue bonnet. Mama led me wrong. I'm gonna start getting some actual butter. I'm gonna use about that much, put it in a pan. I just now cut the eye of the stove on. I'm gonna put some olive oil in here. And once again, with all this is my first time doing it, so I'm living, learning, just going off the top. And I'm gonna put some lemon pepper and some garlic powder on it. And then once I get it in, I'll show you guys. Carry the camera over here so you guys can see it. And then after I get this heated up just a little bit, I just cut it on 4 because I don't want it to overcook me before I can get my salmon in the air fryer. I'm actually gonna air fry the salmon. And then what I'm doing is I'm gonna just start over light with all of these ingredients, and I'm gonna add more as necessary, just to make sure it gets evenly distributed on the asparagus. So like I said, once again, it's heating up currently. So I got the lemon powder in there, and I got the garlic. Where's the front? Where's the front? There it is. And then I got the blue bonnet and then the olive oil. So now I'm gonna throw my asparagus in there. And then once it starts doing what it's doing, I'm gonna just start mixing that up. I got the eye on 4, so I'm in no rush. Let me sit you guys back right here. All right. So now I'm gonna open up the salmon. It was in the freezer section, so I'm praying that I don't have to do a whole lengthy thawing process, because if I do, that's gonna be major. There's 3 in this pack, and it is. Can you? Oh no! Oh no! Can you guys hear that? So without further ado, I'm gonna cut this eye on low. And I'm gonna work on getting these thawed and then getting them prepped. So you guys just stay tuned. All right, beautiful people. So now I done thawed out the fish, the salmon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put on some gloves, and then I'm going to rub in the olive oil, and then I'm gonna season it with the ranch. And that's usually all that my sister does, but I think I might dress it up a little bit. I might put a little of this lemon. I might do lemon and ranch. So I'm gonna rub it down in olive oil, put the lemon and ranch on there, and then this lemon is actually for the presentation when I plate it. Right now we still got our asparagus cooking, but very, very slow, because I had to thaw out the fish. So I just wanted them to cook very, very slow. All right, so I'm back. Got my gloves on. I'm gonna just rub in some of this olive oil in on it. And then I just put the aluminum foil on the bottom of my air fryer sheet, if you will. Once again, with this, I never actually seen my sister do this. Should have been in the kitchen with her, huh, you guys? But because I got oil on my hand, I can't carry you guys over here. I'll rub it in, and then I'll show you guys the end result. Now time for the seasoning. I'm gonna put on some different gloves. I just didn't want to get that oil all over the, I didn't want to, I'd switch gloves or whatever, because I just didn't want to get the oil everywhere. That olive oil is gonna really spread. And I'm gonna grab the phone and just show you guys one side. Right now I'm just going for looks. But let me show you guys what we working with as of right now. So we got the lemon, and we got the ranch on there, and then we got the olive oil on it. So I'm gonna flip it over, do it on the other side, put it in here, throw it in the air fryer. So you guys just stay tuned. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, you guys, so now I got them in there. I'm gonna fold them real nice. Make sure that heat stays in, and then I'm gonna just put it in there maybe for, well, I got it on 350, maybe for 10 minutes. I just want it to brown. So I'm gonna fold them up, then I'm gonna come back over here and I'm gonna work with this asparagus. So you guys, you know, just stay tuned. We almost there. We almost done. Just to update y'all what's going on, I got the corn already mixed in the bowl. I got the asparagus ready. I'm gonna let the salmon be in the air fryer for maybe 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna plate it, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. All right, y'all. Well, here go the finished product right here. Come on with it. So like I was saying about that corn, I put bluebonnet. I did put some cilantro in there just for the color, and just a little bit ground pepper. And I think that was it. As you know, for the salmon, we used lemon and, well, I don't know. Y'all just gotta watch that video. I forgot what I used.
Stop it. Get some help.
But I just sliced the lemon and put it on there just for a visual presentation. As y'all know, I just bought a new plate, so it'll get me out of those black plates. And y'all seen what we did with the asparagus. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. What I'm gonna start doing is start getting one of my friends or somebody over here to hold the camera, and then that way it'll be more personable. I could talk a little more. I don't have to hold the camera, put you guys down, then cook. That's the beauty of YouTube. I'm not anywhere where I want to be as far as uploading, as far as vlogging, as far as quality, all of the above. But I can see my progress from where I first started. So I mean, it's just exciting to me. I know you guys can see an improvement between this video and the very first video. But also, sometime in March, I'm gonna try to get Cool Cannon over here and do a Chef Boyardee Verde episode 3. The first one has over 10,000. The second one I think has over 6,000 views. So those actually are performing the best on the channel. It's just that I gotta pay Cool Cannon to come over here and edit. But, you know, we're gonna have to do that. I gotta give you guys what you want. So, you know, y'all just stay tuned. I'll keep y'all posted on everything. And I'm finna enjoy this meal. So, bada bing. Oh, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share it to somebody. Share it to your friends. You know what I mean? It's free. It's absolutely free to do, but it goes a mighty long way. Bada bing. Bada boom.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.